Elena Rogers, and I'm an Area Specialized Agent in the Produce Safety Program. For this virtual field day, I have 3 quick updates for you. The first one comes in the form of a video. We have finalized the production of a video for farm workers discussing practices that they can hopefully use to minimize the spread of COVID-19. This video is about 15 minutes long and is available both in English and Spanish. A link to the training videos is available in the Virtual Field Days website and in our NC Fresh Produce Safety website. If for any reason you can't find the link, please let us know and we will be glad to send you this information. The next thing I have for you is probably the most asked question, or the most common question we have received this summer, and it has to do with face masks, gloves, and PPE. We are receiving a lot of questions about, should my workers be wearing a face mask? When should they be wearing it? And how to dispose of them. So to answer those questions, I'm going to leave you with an excerpt from our training video with Dr. Lynette Johnston.
The 7th point includes using gloves and face masks in a sanitary manner. So let's discuss how to safely use gloves and face masks and other personal protective equipment. If the farm provides gloves and requires you to wear them, be sure to wash your hands before putting them on. If gloves are disposable, they must be replaced as needed in order to keep them clean and intact. Gloves do not replace proper hand washing, and if not kept in a sanitary condition, they can provide a false sense of security. Gloves can become contaminated by touching your face or touching a contaminated surface. Never take your gloves to the bathroom. A new pair of gloves must be worn when, after using the bathroom or break, when changing tasks, for example, when moving to a new workstation or after handling produce or after cleaning duties. They should also be changed after covering your mouth during sneezing or coughing or blowing your nose or touching your hair. Don't forget, hands must be washed after gloves have been removed. And as frequently as possible, a pair of gloves should not be worn more than 4 hours. Prolonged use of a single pair of gloves can result in excess perspiration or sweat on hands, which provides ideal conditions for bacterial growth on the skin. Gloves are also more likely to leak or tear if worn for extended periods of time. Now, as far as face masks go, your farm may require employees to wear face masks. Even if it's not required, this is an important practice that can be effective in preventing the spread of the virus. On the one hand, you and others around you may not realize you are carrying the virus. Current research shows that the virus can persist in the air for hours. Therefore, the use of a face mask indoors is helpful. The use of masks when you congregate indoors and are in close proximity with others should be strongly considered for the benefit of all. Disposable face masks should be disposed of at the end of each day. Face coverings should cover the nose and below the chin and fit comfortably on the side of the face. They should be secured with ties or ear loops and include multiple layers of fabric and allow for breathing without restriction. The use of a handkerchief or reusable mask can be used, but keep in mind it must be washed daily. They should be washed at the warmest water setting and dried after each day of work. Before putting on or taking off face coverings, employees should wash their hands. Do not share face masks with fellow employees, and if you have trouble breathing with the face mask on, tell your supervisor. Face shields are another option that may be used.
To wrap things up, I want to remind you that if you need help with your food safety plan, if you need help as you prepare for your audit or for an on-farm readiness review or for a produce safety inspection, please don't hesitate to contact me or a member of my team. If you also need help training your workers, whether it's in English or Spanish, please let me know and we will figure out a way to help you relay the important messages that your workers need to understand as they harvest and pack produce.